When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So SMU's offense will go to work first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Rios. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. So Syracuse's offense will take the field for the first time. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Syracuse will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The RPO, it's complete.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Gets it to him on the screen. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Rios. He's got an open man. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Mustangs! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Number 8 with the carry.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Handoff from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Rios. Got his man quickly. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Good enough for first down.
Quick completion to the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
At the 40. And first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
The first down pass.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Picks up 4.
Line getting set on second down.
Second down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the marker. There he goes. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
That's a first down for the
Wow,
offense.
4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 72 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They get to the line quickly.
Brings up second down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Syracuse lines up on third and short. He'll keep it on the sneak. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Back to throw, it's Alston. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. The inside handoff. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Let's it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
SMU.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
SMU 21, Syracuse 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Turning it on. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Offense, quick tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
The play action fake. Uncorks it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Rios. Finds his big tight end. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
First down for the offense.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
21, Syracuse 0.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Opening play in this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Syracuse right back at it.
Brings up second down.
He'll keep it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. To the air, it's Alston. Fires one high and deep. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find ways to find the football and make plays for this defense.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Here comes the heat. Sets up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. He's got it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Guerrero. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
First and goal, SMU.
Gets it out quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run, and a lot of receivers for the defense to contend with. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, SMU!
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 7 over Florida State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. The give to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Off the RPO, complete. There he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful momentum, they've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Holman. Now the connection takes it to the 11. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Alston. Makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. Had to settle for the field goal.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Gonna run it. It's Guerrero. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Mustangs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Guerrero. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Off the boot, looking for his man. Complete in the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Mustangs come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Rios. Fires to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. Oh, they're after him. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors, our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. Going right to work up top. Flips it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Rios. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
26-yard line. First down for the offense.
Quick release by the QB.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. Also one. And the Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well, and they've got a dude in the backfield.
He's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustang!
Down and tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
On to attempt the try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
38, Syracuse, 3.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Catch in the middle. It's Holman.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Oh, better look out. Breaks into the open. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Unloads quickly. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Sends it back in motion. Flips it out in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Second down coming up.
Gonna look downfield again. Swings it out to his running back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Alston. He uncorks one deep. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Swan. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
There's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk, have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Right back to him on the ground. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
25-yard line.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Running back searching for a hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. And the Mustangs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Syracuse, 3.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The give. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And nobody responsible for picking up the free safety because, David, frankly, I don't believe they thought he was coming.
No, and whose responsibility is that? The quarterback. If I see the free safety blitzing, I'm throwing the ball deep to somebody to make a play because he can't cover deep anymore, so put that in your back pocket. They want to bring that safety blitz. I'm going to make them pay, and I'm going to throw the ball deep.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pulls it, fired complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Second down coming up.
send the tight end in motion. To the ground with the back. Not a lot of room. It found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Alston. Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Orange.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Maryland. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Rios. Makes the catch. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. The Mustangs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. He completed the pass, but short of the sticks. Results the same. Here comes the punt team. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Turning it on. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Makes a connection. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Back to pass, it's Alston. He's got him in the flat. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Wide open downfield. He's loose down the middle. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. So the O-lineman got a little too far downfield. It wipes out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5. The give to the back. Makes one man miss. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Swan. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Mustangs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Fighting off the defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
36. 2nd down coming up.
Looking downfield, it's Alston. Finds a tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He'll keep it on the sneak. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got him downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Syracuse has it in the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. They took it 71 yards down the field. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Syracuse, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.